Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be doing my ranking of the Marvel Cinematic Universe films. I'm super excited to be doing this. I've wanted to have kind of a definitive list of my ranking of these movies now that Endgame's come out. I'm really excited for Spider-Man Far From Home, but I wanted to have a definitive list here for you guys, and I thought kind of the most interesting way to do that is there's been a trend going around of these tier makers, and I was like, I might as well do it like this. That's basically how the video would be if I did it on just a standard ranking. It would just be images of the posters mainly, just in the list format. So I thought I'd do it like this. I'm gonna start moving around the mouse now because I'm gonna have the video footage come up, but I want to make sure I can time it in editing. So I'm gonna have that in 3, 2, 1. So now the mouse is moving around, and now we're going to get into it here. So we have all of the films down here. We have the rankings here for best, good, likable, not okay, dumb, and what. So basically A, B, C, D, E, F. So that's basically how we're doing it here. So I'm going to start here with probably my least favorite MCU film, which is probably The Incredible Hulk. I'm going to put that one on what? I don't really enjoy that film. The fights are alright in it. I definitely prefer Mark Ruffalo as Hulk. I know at that point it was Edward Norton, but I just did not really enjoy the film. It didn't feel like a Marvel movie to me. It just felt like your generic action film, and I didn't really enjoy it too much. So that's why that one will go there. Then I think I'm going to pick out Iron Man 2 here. And I don't know, I'm tempted to put it on the same level as this, to be honest, because I don't really like Iron Man 2 at all. But for now, we'll put it in the dumb category here because I think it has a few redeeming qualities. I really like the fight scene with War Machine and Iron Man, like where they're destroying all the bots. And I still like Robert Downey Jr. in the film. It was an alright introduction to Black Widow, even though they kind of changed her character a little bit later on. But like I still don't mind this introduction here, or this second film here. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that one there. Now let's go into, I'm trying to kind of do them in an order of my worst to kind of first here, my worst to best. Let's grab Thor: The Dark World. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of this movie, but you might be surprised to hear I actually do not mind this film. I might put it in, not okay. Like, I don't mind the names of these, but I kind of just prefer the names of, like, the A, B, C, D, like, best to worst, basically. This one, I'd say, is about in the middle for me. We'll leave it right here for now. And then let's grab Thor. I do not really like the first Thor movie, I'm not gonna lie. Probably have it on about the same scale as Iron Man 2. I'm one of those people who actually enjoys Thor: The Dark World better than the first Thor movie. I like Loki's involvement in the film. I thought Natalie Portman was alright in it, to be honest. Malekith, like the villain in it, the Dark Elf. I know a lot of people say he's super forgetful, and I can't lie, he pretty much is. But I don't mind him. He's not, like, horrible. But I like Thor in the movie, though. I think he's pretty good in that one. I think better than the first Thor movie. But let's grab Ant-Man. I do like the Ant-Man movie. I'm probably going to put in the likable one, give it a C, basically. Then let's grab, what are we going to go for next? How about we grab Captain America: The First Avenger? This movie, I think I'd say, is about on the same level as Ant-Man for me. I quite enjoyed this movie, but after seeing the other two Captain America films, it makes you realize, like, wow, like, the other two are, like, so amazing, Winter Soldier and Civil War, and this one's, like, it's a good film, but it just, when it's ranked amongst the other Marvel movies, it's like it falls a little bit short for me, but it's still a good film, so I'm gonna put it right there for now, and I can move stuff around also. Then we're gonna go for, let's grab Iron Man. I do really enjoy Iron Man. It's not my favorite Iron Man movie. My favorite one's actually Iron Man 3, but I say we put this one right here. Let's put it in good. And then Iron Man 3, I really enjoy this movie, so I'm going to have it up here. And these aren't in any particular order yet, at least, if I decide to put them in order. I will, like, amongst, like, in the best category, like, what's my #1 film? Like, I might put it like that at the end, but for now, let's just get them into their sort of rankings here. Let's get the easy ones out of the way, okay? I really enjoy Infinity War. That's a top tier one for me. Endgame's top tier, in my opinion. I'd say Doctor Strange is at about the same level as Iron Man. I really enjoyed the introduction to that character, and Benedict Cumberbatch is so good as him. I'd say Civil War's up there with these movies as well. Spider-Man Homecoming is one of my favorite Marvel films, so that one's got to go up there too. Captain Marvel's really good as well. I might put it one down, because as I think about the film more, some of it's a little bit slow, and it's not exactly my favorite, or like up there with my favorites. I'd say Winter Soldier is up here. That movie's amazing. For a while, it was my favorite MCU movie, but then once I gave it some thought, I was like, is it as rewatchable as the others? And it is, but it's just some of the others, I don't know, I have more fun with them. Like, that's a really good film if you're just critiquing it on, like, being a film. But, like, just having fun with it, not as much, but still really amazing. I'd put Age of Ultron on the same level as these ones as well, and good. That's a really good one. Avengers, I gotta say, over time, it's not as good, but I still really enjoy it, so I'm probably gonna put it on the same level as here. All the MCU movies are just so good. Thor Ragnarok, I'd say I'd put up here as well. And then I'd say Black Panther probably would go, I really enjoy Black Panther. I would say it's right here, because the final fight in Black Panther I don't think is as good as some of the other MCU final battles. For one, the CGI is pretty bad, and two, I don't know, it's very like, it's like the original MCU films. It's like, oh, it's just a Black Panther fighting evil Black Panther, basically. I liked Eric Killmonger kind of before he put on the other Black Panther suit. I still liked his character, but I don't know how to explain it. You might kind of understand what I'm saying. It's just like a copy and paste there. Like, copy and paste Black Panther, but just make him a bad guy. But before he puts on that suit, he has a good, like, character story, I feel. Then Guardians, I'd say, is on the same level here. I like Guardians 1 and 2 about the same. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'd say, is right about here. I think it's alright. Where'd I put the other Ant-Man movie? Oh, on the same level? Yeah, I'd say they're about the same. Alright, now we're gonna kinda, I'm gonna actually go to the extra effort here of putting, so like my favorite one will, let's say, over here, and then it'll just go as a decline from left to right. Because I'm like, I mean, why not? Just add in the extra, kind of content here if you want to know what, like, my favorite MCU movie is. So, I'd say Civil War is pretty high up there for me. I'd say Winter Soldier. I don't know what I enjoy watching more, Thor Ragnarok or Winter Soldier. I really like Thor Ragnarok. Iron Man 3 is below Winter Soldier, I'd say. I really love Infinity War. I'd have to put that one probably above Civil War. Endgame, as I think about it more, I don't know. It's really tough. I'm probably going to put it here. It's just such a large film. There's so much room for problems there, and, like, I don't know. Some of it just, but, we'll put it like that. Spider-Man Homecoming, I'd say, is probably right here for me. Then let's go to the next ranking here. I really enjoy Age of Ultron. Doctor Strange is really good. I'd say Captain Marvel there. I really enjoy Black Panther. Iron Man, I think I like Avengers better. I really like the team-up movies. You might notice a bit of a trend where there's more than just one focus on a single solo character. I'd say I like, which Guardians do I like more? I think I like the original more, but I think I like Iron Man more than I like the second Guardians. I feel like that movie's a little bit more messy. Still fun, but a little bit messy. And I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of the character of Nebula, so they put a bit of focus on her in that one, and I'm not a huge fan of that, because, like, nothing against the actress. Karen Gillan's a really good actress. I hope I pronounced her name correctly, or at least her last name. So sorry about that if I didn't, but, yeah, she's really good as the character. I just don't care for the character that much. Then for these, I'd say I like Ant-Man and Wasp a little bit better than the first Ant-Man, but I'd say I like First Avenger more than the first Ant-Man. But not more than Ant-Man and the Wasp, because I really like Wasp. This one, easy, don't really have to rank that. Yeah, I'd say I like Iron Man 2. Yeah, I'd say I like it a bit more than Thor, than Incredible Hulk. I think this is pretty good. It's more up here where it shifts quite a bit. I'd say from about here it shifts a little bit. Not massively. The main, like, I'd say top three stay about the same. So you can see these are popular choices, I'm sure, for a lot of people. I really like Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm tempted to, like, put that in front of Winter Soldier. But I really love Winter Soldier at the same time. Like, I really love that movie. I'm going to keep it like this, but keep in mind that it kind of shifts around for me. But at the moment, I guess, Infinity War is my favorite movie. I just really love that film. I think it's really enjoyable, a lot of fun. I love all of the character stories in it. But also, I don't know. I don't know. This is really tough. I'm going to leave it at this. You can take it from whatever you want, whatever standpoint here. If you want to decide, like, oh yeah, it's left to right, like down ranking to, like, Incredible Hulk is my least favorite, Infinity War is my favorite. Or just take it as, okay, these are in the best category, good category. However you want to decide there, or decide on my input there. But, I don't know if I'm making a lot of sense here. But yeah, that is basically my tier there for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I really enjoy the majority of these films. The only ones that are a little bit lackluster, and even those like Incredible Hulk, Thor, Iron Man 2, those ones for me just fall a bit short in comparison to the others. Just as standalone movies, if they weren't a part of this universe, I think they're really good films. But it's just when comparing to the others, I just don't enjoy them nearly as much. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, I feel like, just keeps increasing its quality, and it's crazy how it's doing that. And I really hope that continues and that they're able to just go above and beyond, hopefully. Such an amazing, like, universe there. Who would have thought that this would have been possible, like, 11 years ago? Would have been like cast off as like, oh, that would never happen, but look at us now. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and your rankings as well. Leave those down below. Whatever your rankings are, if you want to list them all for me, that's great. If you want to only list like your top 5 or so, just let me know down below, or just even your favorite Marvel movie. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave it a like down below, and also subscribe, and let me know if you would like to see more of these tier maker videos. I'm thinking of making a bit more, because it's basically like list videos, but just using this website as a tool for that. So let me know all of your thoughts down below. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to subscribe for more content, and I will see you all next time. Always remember, keep on collecting.